Hello beauties, so I am filming on my, whoa, it is really bright. I'm filming on my webcam because I just had the spur of the moment to do this video. I don't want to put all my makeup on and get all the lighting ready. So I'm going to be doing a OOTD and what's in my purse because I got a new bag and I'm so excited to share with you guys it. It is the Louis Vuitton Totally MM. And while purchasing this, or like thinking of purchasing it, I actually have the Louis Vuitton PM Totally in the Damier Azur, and I did a What's in My Purse there beforehand. But the thing about Damier Azur is I just feel like there's so much liability with that bag. For you guys who don't know, the Damier Azur print is the one that has like the white and blue checkers. And so because there's so much liability with that bag, I feel like I have to be super careful with it. I feel like if I spill coffee or if I get lipstick or even a pen mark, which is my biggest concern, it's just going to devalue the bag by like $500, right? Because the thing about Louis Vuitton bags is a lot of people are going to be like, yes, why would you ever spend, so much money for a designer handbag? And I totally agree with that. I think it's outlandish. But the thing about Louis Vuitton is that you can actually resell it sometimes for more than what you pay for it, especially if you buy pre-loved. Louis Vuitton, the classic styles do very well if you resell them. So for my PM Damier Azur, I might actually sell it and I might actually make $200 on it because I was looking at the prices on eBay and other places, and I feel like in the condition and quality it's in, I can actually make a profit on it. So Louis Vuitton is one of those items that they just don't really depreciate in value if you take really good care of your bags and if they're a classic style. The Speedy 30 I have, it retails for $999 or whatever, and the seller who I bought it from, because I bought it pre-loved, she bought it for $350 in 1985, and she's kept it in such great condition. And, she basically sells it at not a loss, although, inflation, all that stuff, matters. But what I'm saying is that if you take good care of your Louis Vuitton bags, you can resell them for sometimes more than what you pay for if you buy them pre-loved, which I love. So this is the Totally PM. I bought this off eBay, and it is 100% authentic because I know these things. I can tell. The reason why I got it pre-loved, I always try to get designer things pre-loved if I can. First of all, because sales tax on an item that is this expensive is going to be an extra $200 anyway, so why pay the sales tax? Especially living in California where you're taxed on everything. And then second, I love patina items, so there's a little bit of a honey patina. I like it, so it's already pre-patinaed for me. And it's made in France, and I wanted a specific bag that's made in France. So this is the Totally size, and I'll just model it for you. I am about 5'5" and 130-ish pounds. So I can show you what it looks like, the size of it. I really like it. Oh my god, I'm loving this bag. So the reason why I got it, other than the fact that the Totally PM was Damier Azur, is that the PM size was just a little bit too small for my everyday liking. So I am a business owner, so I carry this baby anywhere I go. This is the MacBook Air. This is the 11-inch. And I carry this everywhere I go, and I carry the charger. So these items take up significant amounts of space in my life. And with the PM size, I could fit it, but it took a lot of tugging, and it wasn't easy to slide in. So I wanted a bag that was easier to slide in. I wanted one that had more pockets on the inside. And I wanted one that was very much resemblant of my Longchamp Le Pliage bag, but with a zipper. So my criteria for, a tote bag is it carries my laptop, it has a zipper, and it has a few pockets, which this does the perfect job. So inside the bag, there's a big pocket here. And there's two smaller pockets, which are super useful. I'll put headphones, perfume, cards, chargers. And then in here, I just have a mishmash of things. I can just go through it really quickly. So in here I have obviously my charger. And I carry my laptop all the time because I always try to get work done or respond to emails. I have my sunglasses. These are Diane von Furstenberg, and I thought they were really like, you know, like totally Diane von Furstenberg, like the wrap dresses, 70s look. So I got that. And then I have my planner. If you guys haven't seen my what's in my, or the planner video I've done, I carry this with me everywhere. And then I have Excedrin and a map and some perfume and headphones. But I also wanted to share with you guys, I have this bag, which is the pochette. It's kind of, there's a string, which I don't like coming out, thread coming out, because this is really old. This is the pochette. This is one of like my favorite items that I have because it carries a ton of stuff. And I carry in here my cash and some things for going out, so like Altoids and lipstick. And I just got this lipstick. It's MAC Ruby Woo. I wore it once on my birthday, so I better wear it more often. But this is such a great item. If you're only going to get one thing from Louis Vuitton, this is the perfect thing to get because it's a clutch, it works as a wallet, it stores a lot of stuff, and it's just perfect for going out. Super great. But what I love about the Totally MM is that it has a D-ring, which I just find I feel safer with that. So what I can do is take my pochette and I can clasp it in, so I just feel like, you know, you remember to put it back. I like that, and I just like how everything matches. I really do like the monogram print. I feel like I should just have all of my bags be a very consistent print. They do actually have the Totally in the Damier Ebene print. I was watching a lot of reviews on YouTube about that print, but because all the items that I have from Louis Vuitton are the monogram, I just kind of want to stick with that. But I think the Damier Ebene one is so beautiful as well. So that's that. And then the pockets are really nice, really handy. What I'll do is I will put my keys, and I will put that in one pocket. And then I'll put my cell phone in the other pocket, so you don't have to rummage through your bags. I have the Louis Vuitton Speedy 30, which I'm not a huge fan of. I love the way Speedy 30 looks, but you can never find anything because there's no pockets. And here it is. You can also fit a water bottle. It fits perfectly in the Damier, in the side pockets. Water bottle, no problem. And this is just my go-to bag. It is so amazing. It zips, which I really like. You can get your keys easily, and you can get your phone easily. And if you want to open your bag, you can get whatever you want easily. I mean, I just love this. I think this is the perfect size, and I feel like this is going to be my next long shop. Like, I'm going to use this for the next, like, 10 years of my life. So I hope you enjoyed this mini review / what's in my bag. I really recommend getting this bag. If you are on the fence about it, I highly suggest it. I'm in love with it. I've only had it for like 2 weeks, but I just love using it. And my mom saw it. She's like wanting to take it from me, so I'm just trying to hide it from her. But yeah, that is a review of the Louis Vuitton Totally in the MM monogram. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!